immediately after getting angry on Get High, we are going to be using the new aftermarket part that released today, which is kind of mid as hell, if I'm being honest, from what I've kind of seen of it. Also, yes, if you get the XP stuff, you get that. I already have it. But we are using the new aftermarket part for the KVD Enforcer and the KVD Interceptor, the JAK Volkh. A meticulously crafted stock and receiver modification updates will have to fire 2-round bursts at minimal MOA dispersion, making every trigger pull count. This essentially turns it into a 2-burst DMR, probably something comparable like the P06, I would say. Not really a charge, but like I'll kind of show you here when you'll see what I mean. So obviously, I'm using the aerial, what is it called? The aerial rebuild beam rifle. So you get an idea here. Makes you basically shoot 2 bullets. This is the build I'm going to be using for this. I actually am going to be taking off the laser for the sake of for some better optics. I'm probably using these. But yeah, I'll actually take off the camo too so you can get an idea what it looks like there. But yeah, we're going to be trying this out for the first time. Giving this a little bit of a shot. We're going to be just doing some real quick play. Yeah, I actually am a little annoyed at Get High because I literally just recorded it. I'm going back to back for the sake of I'm pressed for time. Because I want to do stuff with friends to take my out of the fact that I am still unemployed. I have sent out applications, I have made phone calls, and I'm still waiting to hear back from people. But, that being said, I do hope you have been enjoying the content I've been trying to make recently. Like I said, I'm just kind of trying my best to, trying to do my best on get a job, my job back, or get a job back, and all that stuff. And, 1, if you're new here, subscribe. I do upload every single day in a variety of different games. And 2, if you do want to support me in this trying time right now, where it is very much like I'm literally unemployed, I have no way of earning money to basically help fund videos and stuff like that. There is a link in the description of my Ko-fi. That's the best way to support me. Basically just helps pay my bills. I'm thankful that I've had some people already contribute a little bit of money to basically help cover the bigger stuff. But even like, I think the minimum is like $5, and obviously Ko-fi does take a cut. But even like just doing $5-10, that's better than nothing. That's basically like that's like meals, food, stuff like that, essentials, things like that. That's usually what the Ko-fi, all the money from Ko-fi goes to anyway. My paycheck would usually go towards like stuff for content, just things like that. You're essentially, well, yes, you could be funding content directly. You're helping keep me alive. That way I can use my paycheck on my own content. But more importantly, this is a thing. I have already used it for a game. This build, I basically used it with and without the optic. I do prefer it with the optic, just because not a huge fan of the iron sights. It does work for the interceptor, so you can essentially have a sniper rifle that is a guaranteed one-shot, or one trigger pull. I would say this could be good for zombies, if anything, if it were for the fact that the rate of fire is nearly halved, it feels like. Because I'm pressing the trigger as fast as humanly possible, and it makes it so slow. To give you an idea of what the what it looks like. And you're one of these players. I might leave the lobby and try and find a new game, because I hate players like that. I absolutely hate players like that. But to give you an idea of what it looks like on the interceptor. If I can get a line of sight on these guys. There you go. It's basically if you hit them, they die. because the interceptor has really high. Fuck. Yeah, you can see what I mean. This one, I feel like it's pointless because you're basically turning a one-shot weapon into a one-shot spam weapon into essentially a guaranteed one-shot weapon that fires even slower. It's fun, don't get me wrong, but it's not great. It's a quirky aftermarket part. It's very different. I definitely think it is more made with the Enforcer in mind. This one, the Marksman Rifle variant, over the Sniper. Because it does feel a little bit more consistent on this, even though, obviously, you just saw me miss.
Hostiles deployed a Mosquito.
Oh, also sorry if you see me like kind of like squirming or like the model kind of weird. I've had some weird like chest pain. Not like bad, it's just like kind of numbing. Might have to get seen about that maybe. Maybe just stress related. Why are you still there, dude?
We've lost half the field. Fight back.
I swear, if I round this corner, you still see in that corner, I'm going to scream. Okay, good. I was about to lose it. I was about to lose it.
We're falling behind. Get moving.
This is what happens when you camp. Oh, I'm using the wrong character because I'm still recording off Get High. Whoops. I was going to throw them. I'm gonna say it again. YYing doesn't make you look cool. It makes you look like an idiot. I do when I'm in zombies because I fidget, and I don't like whenever I'm like running around with a zombie because I fidget. When you're doing it in multiplayer, it makes you look like an idiot.
Deployed a counter UAV.
Now you get it too, since you're one of the other campers. I'm gonna do it to you because I want to.
Friendly cluster mine planted. Enemy bomb drone in the area.
Why are you there? Why are you sitting on the ground? With your dick in the dirt.
Perfect. It's up.
Or that. He's still sitting in that building. He's still...
Hostile mosquito is online.
You mean?
Mission compromised. We failed.
I'm gonna end the video off before I get even more angry. Half of this game had people just not moving, and if they were moving, they were running around like they're trying to become a pro player. I am going to get off the game before I get angry, and before this chest pain becomes any worse than it is. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this, be sure to like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I'll see you guys next video. To make. Hi everybody, stay safe. I'm gonna go cry myself to sleep. And by cry myself to sleep, I mean I'm gonna go play something else.